All right, welcome to a project that we are undertaking here in Serbia. We're going to do a walkthrough of the before pictures, or the before phase, should I say. So we do have some pictures of what it looked like before the client purchased it or when they purchased it. There has been a lot of demolition since then, but we're in demolition phase and kind of building it out. And then this is going to be a video basically talking about the whole progress of this. And if this is something you're interested in, I'm going to have the architect and designer of this project also in here. This is something that we are going to be undertaking here at Relocation Serbia with the trades that the architect and designer works with. So let's go in and take a look. So we just walked in what we are going to be calling like the dining room, I'm assuming. So there's been a lot of work here. The floors here are staying original. As you can see here, they're the old classic wooden floor. Doors has been taken off. Then there's going to be a living room in this area here as well. This is going to be completely redone as well. Plumbing is getting redone. Here, there is going to be the bedroom. This is going to be the only bedroom in the house, actually. And then there's going to be a complete ensuite here, which is demoed, which I'm going to bring in Yelena, the architecture designer, in here to kind of show you what we're coming up with, what her design was. And as well, we're going to overlay some images of her renders of what it's going to look like as well, so that you kind of have a full project of what we're going to be doing here. So we'll go in there later. I'll get Yelena to describe what we're doing. The kitchen is on the other side as well. That's been completely redone as well. She'll talk about what her ideas were and how we're going to be moving forward with this project. All right, we have gotten to the kitchen portion. So this is one of the most demolished places here. We'll leave the before picture here so you can see it. So this is Yelena. She is the architect and designer here of this project. So her and I have teamed up to help my client, who now in turn is our client, to get his vision into reality. So Yelena has been doing this for 15 years. She's very well versed in this project. Yelena, you want to talk to us about what's happening in this kitchen?
Yeah, this used to be two rooms, separate rooms. Here used to be a kitchen, which was smaller, but here was the maid's room. So we decided to tear down this wall. It used to be a wall, and here was a hall. So we decided to tear down this wall in order to get space bigger. So now we're going to have a big American kitchen over here with one big island. And over there is going to be the little dining room, because we have another big dining room over there. But here is like dining room area just for every day. So it is going to be in the mint color, like my outfit
like
today.
Her outfit, yeah.
So we're gonna bring you the render to see how it looks, how it's gonna look like.
Yeah, exactly. And then you did mention the walls that were here too.
Yes, yes, thank you. We are going to put here the arch, because that was the wish of our client. He wanted one arch to divide the space in two.
Yeah.
And still, it will not like divide it too much.
Yeah, it's still going to be open concept.
It's still going to be very open,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And the way they had it originally was very weird, because the kitchen only essentially came here, and then this was like a little room, which really didn't work out. So this design is going to work a lot better. What are we doing with the kitchen here? Have we decided with that?
We also, just want to mention, we also took off the floor, the ceiling, because it used to be much. It was like something 250 to 60.
Okay, yes.
And now it's 310, so it will open up a space very much.
Very good point. So yeah, they did have the ceiling drop down here. They took the drywall off and now raised the ceilings a little bit higher, because this is what they call here is a salonski stan. So these ceilings heights are a lot taller than what they usually are in your new developments.
It makes the space much more luxury.
Oh, definitely. It's going to be luxury from what I've seen in the renders.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
I love higher ceilings. So.
Yes, definitely, definitely. So the kitchen is going to be, is it going to be custom? Is it, what are they doing?
Everything in this apartment is going to be custom made.
Okay, wonderful.
So yes, this is going to be the piece of art, really.
Wonderful.
So yeah, this is going to be a custom-made kitchen, like in American style, with a huge island. And over there is going to be the little dining area. Our client brings his furniture from the American. From America.
It's on the boat right now.
It's on the boat right now, yeah. Exactly. So it was very demanding, actually, to integrate that pieces of furniture in new style, because we didn't want it to look very old fashion. We want it to look modern, but still to be to works good with his furniture that he already has. So that was, I think, the biggest challenge in this project.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, now this is the bathroom that he is going to be working on. It's not a big deal here, really, but it kind of going to explain that this wall here wasn't here before. This was two separate areas.
So bigger vestibule.
Yes, bigger vestibule.
Bigger vestibule. Here was like something like Ostava.
Yeah, like a storage.
Like a storage, yes. So because client wanted to have 2 bathrooms, then we just added this wall and make another bathroom, which is going to be, you will see the render actually. It's going to be in black.
And then he also closed off the wall here on the side here, which goes in the main bathroom as well.
So this used to be the door, between before the main master bathroom and vestibule. We closed that up, and we will use it for the niche, for the shelves.
Wonderful, wonderful. And so now this is going to be another separate bathroom. I'm assuming they're going to have a shower in here and everything like that.
Exactly. Here's going to be the shower. Here's going to be the washing base.
Okay, wonderful.
So this used to be the position of the toilet, because another bathroom didn't have the toilet.
That's right. I remember it was going through us and we had that issue.
Yes. So.
Well, that's the bathroom, the guest bathroom, should I say. So let's head on and see what else we got.
Okay, so here is the main dining room area. The client is bringing a big dining room table, which is going to be placed here. And also he's bringing the big working desk, because he wanted to have the working area, but we don't have the working room. So we decided to, because this dining room is quite big, so we decided to make a corner, working corner over here. So we'll have basically the 2 separate areas in this big dining room.
Yeah, for sure. And one thing, this is a brand new wall as well. So this wall, the previous tenant or the owner had a flood in here. There was some mold and whatnot in that wall. So he had it taken down, rebuilt. And then over here, he had another opening to that ensuite bathroom. So he closed that off because it's going to be a complete, his own bathroom. So it's going to be a big bathroom. You're going to see it, and it's going to be quite interesting. What else are we missing here?
That's it. I think that's
that's about it for this room here.
We'll restore these windows.
These windows are.
We wanted to keep the old looking wooden windows and doors.
That's one of the things that Yelena is having a challenge with, because she likes to do things a little bit more modern. This client, he wants things a little bit old school. So we're doing a little bit of a blend of, restoring and adding some touch of modern look to it as well. So I think we can go to the vestibule and then we'll go into the living room.
Okay, this is the main vestibule, the first entrance to the apartment. This used to be closed. It used to be shelves from the living room area, but we wanted to open that because this room is quite dark. So we wanted to let the natural light to come in. So we tear down this wall and make this opening, And here's not going to be the door, just the frame. And here is a little storage, which we are going to use to put the internet modem and the printers over there. This is an old cabinet, wardrobe, I will call it. It is actually a very nice design. So client wanted to keep it firstly, but we will need that space for the wardrobe. So we'll take it out. But we are going to use this fronts to integrate it in the new parts of in some new parts of the furniture. Maybe we're going to dye it in another color. We'll see about that, but we're going to use this.
All right, so now we're in the living room here. We just came out, or sorry, this is the living room. That was the dining room, and so there's really not much going in here. One of the things I wanted to point out that they had an old stove back here that we did remove, and you can see the hole in the wall, which was the chimney, which we capped off. So I'm not sure what else you'd like to talk about in here.
Yeah, this is a classical living room. We're going to have the sitting area here.
Yep.
The client is bringing his furniture from America, which I had to integrate in the new design. You're going to see the render, so you will judge if I did a good job. And here's going to be the piano in this corner. Here's going to be a big TV with the plaster moldings. You know, we're going to have a lot of those plaster.
Like wallpaper?
Not just wallpaper. Wallpaper are going to be on the walls, but
the crown molding.
The crown molding, and also the wall.
It's called wainscoting. So there's going to be a lot of wainscoting on the walls as well.
Exactly.
So which is highly custom work here.
Yeah.
Anywhere you go, wainscoting is not something that you just buy and put on the wall. So it's going to be interesting to see that come together.
Yeah. Okay. The main thing in this design, in this living room, is going to be the big doors made of walnut. And here, between the dining room and the living room, they need to be from the 4 parts.
Yeah, so each door is going to fold.
Yes, exactly, because it's wide opening. And here, between the bedroom and the living room, is going to be classical doors.
Right here, we're talking.
Yeah, it's going to be very nice.
Wonderful, wonderful. So this is now that we're going to go into the bedroom and check out the bedroom here. And then we're going to finish off with the bathroom. So now we're in the bedroom here. So the electrician's obviously been in here. So he's putting in new plugs, new wall sconces, new pendant lights, new switching. So the client has the design that he's already had, that Jelena came up with. So what else is going on in here?
Yes, here we are going to have very nice walls with the frames. And in the frames is going to be the wall panels. Very nice design. Casamance.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, this is going to be the leitmotif of this bedroom.
Yeah.
In the center is going to be a big king bedroom. What else? A big chandelier.
Yeah, chandelier. He's putting a chandelier here with a different type of crown molding on each chandelier. I think he's doing that in the living room as well.
As well. Yes.
Yeah, for sure. So it's going to be like one of the things that Jelena was mentioning, that she has to work backwards almost on this project because the client is bringing in his own furniture. And so she has to integrate the design with his furniture and his style already. So,
yeah, that was the biggest challenge. We'll see. I think it's going to be very, very interesting.
Definitely. I think so too. And now we'll get into the bathroom, because what they're doing in the bathroom is going to be completely insane from what I've seen in the renders. So let's take a look at what's going on in the bathroom here.
According to me, this is going to be the most interesting room in the all Solonsky apartment. It's going to be some fusion of old and new. So the client he loves the tapete.
Wallpaper.
Wallpaper, right? The client loves wallpapers, so he wanted to have that style in the bathroom also. So we found very interesting ceramics that looks like wallpapers. So here's going to be the 3 niches on this wall. This is the main wall. And here are going to be 2 niches for 2 toilet base.
Yes.
With big mirrors here. And also in the end of this room is going to be 1 niche with shelves. Here is the
Shower?
No, not the shower. He's going to be the bath.
Oh, the tub.
And we also have the arch here, almost the same as in the kitchen.
Interesting.
Yes, and that niche of bathroom is going to also be in the same ceramics as in the niches for the bases. And over there, we added a new toilet because in this room, it didn't used to be a toilet at all. So we added that here. Because, you know, you remember the another bathroom?
Yes.
It's next to this.
Yes.
So we took that, the main pipe, you know, for
The stack.
Yes.
Yes.
So we placed it here. I think it used to be here before this previous owner.
Yeah. They had shelving or something in there before. Or no, there was a shower in here.
Here was a shower.
Yeah, shower in there.
Shower. Yeah.
So it kind of worked out that the toilet's going to go in there, and then so it's going to look really nice. And then obviously there's some ceiling work that needs to be done here. That's
plaster. Also the plaster crown.
Okay.
Which is going to be lightened with a LED strip.
Okay.
Also.
Oh yes.
And we're going to have a lot of that LED strips here. It's going to be like very much lighting.
Yeah, it's lighting. Yeah, you're going to put in lighting in here.
We are going to have many lightings here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So yeah, she's going to put a lot of LED strips in here. From what I saw in the renders, this is going to be like grooved out. And then there's going to be shelving in here, if I'm not mistaken.
Shelving is going to be here, and here are going to be two wash bases.
Okay, yeah, it's going to be two. His and her sink is what we call them in North America.
Yeah, and also we are taking this off. We canceled this radiator. Okay. And we'll put the modern one from each part.
Oh, okay, interesting. And from what I remember, also we're also going to be. Not us, but the plumber is going to be hiding all this plumbing?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so that's another big project. So the client didn't want any of the piping that you see visible here. Of course, this is a pre-war building, so they put everything on the external. Now he wants everything on the internal. Yes. So this is essentially the start of the project. There's a lot of material that's coming from out of the country. From what I understand, he's ordering a lot of things from outside of Serbia and bringing it in here. So it takes time to bring that stuff in here and get it all done, but a lot of leeway here. We've only been at it for a month, maybe?
Yes, like 6 weeks.
All right, now we're out on the balcony. So this balcony is just ridiculously big. It's actually the size of some people's apartments. So this whole apartment, or this whole balcony, is actually 44 square meters, I think it is. So we're going to be doing, Yelena's team is going to be doing ceramic tile here. So you want to explain kind of what we're doing here?
Yes, our client has a special demand to have the decor in the middle area, and he wanted to have the border around, which is not that complicated when you have a squared terrace. But when you have this shape of terrace, like a Z, you know, this is very complicated for execution.
For sure.
Yes, we are going to do that. Also, we are going to keep these pots. This is left from the previous owner, which we're going to integrate in the new design.
Wonderful.
We love it. So we're going to put the lights in these pots.
Oh,
and,
nice.
Yes, and some bigger plants. We'll see which. And here, below, we are going to have the LED stripe.
Oh, LED lighting. Okay, wonderful,
so,
wonderful.
A few wall lamps over there.
Yep.
New fence.
This fencing is all getting changed?
Is all getting changed, yes.
I know the client originally wanted just some sort of railing around here. Are we doing that too?
Yeah, we're not going to do that. Not for now. I think here are going to be plants also. We'll see about that as we go. So, and here also are going to be the low wall lamps that is going to light up the floor.
Oh, the walkway.
Yes, because we want to emphasize that ceramics, because it's the light
That makes
body.
sense.
And the furniture is going to be old, also brought from America.
That's right. I remember he said he had very large outdoor patio furniture, so it's going to be nice to incorporate.
Yeah, it's going to be very nice.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because he did mention he wanted to do this originally, but then he was like, "Oh, we'll just do the interior," and now I guess he's just doing it all at once and
Exactly.
get it done and out of the way, which makes sense.
Exactly.
What we're gonna do is keep you updated with this as the progress goes on. If you're looking for anything project-wise for yourself, reach out to us. We'd be happy to work with you. Yelena's great. Her team's great. Got her own tradesmen that go around Serbia doing these projects. And, you can actually have someone that can take you through the process and then coming up with something yourself, which I understand in construction, some homeowners want to do that, but it's great when you have professional help. So is there anything else you'd like to add?
Yes, we are going to take this up on the attic. Yes.
The boiler system.
The boiler system,
Yes.
yeah, because we have also that water cleaning system. Yeah, this is another demand from
That's
our
right.
clients.
I forgot about that. So yes, this boiler was in the old shower, so he's putting that upstairs, and he's getting a whole water filtration system here as well.
Up on the attic.
And he's going to put it in the attic, which is a shared common space, but then it frees up the real estate here and on the main floor. So it kind of works out. That's actually getting shipped to our office, he was telling us.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I love helping out clients in that sense. But I think this is going to be good. And is there anything else that we're missing here?
I think that's it for now.
That's it for now. Well, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you want to, get a project done or anything like that, feel free to reach out to us, get you in contact with Yelena, and we can get the ball moving forward. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.